By the way, did I tell you why I'm jobless? It was June 2020, and the online selling business was making waves. I was sad that we could earn 10 million won per month with a little effort. My family was not well off, so I got tempted. I hated myself, always looking at the price tag first when buying something, and my parents' advice to be content with humble life didn't get me well. I had no talent, but I thought I have grit. I bought the online business course, bunch of books, and of course I did miracle morning with my best. And the internet business failed. I spent about 4 million won on the course. Looking back, I think that the lectures weren't magical things that would increase my sales, but rather consolation. Fast forward a year later, I was still trying things out when a friend reached out to me. And I kept waiting for the news that the developer course would start in January. I paid my bills with odd jobs. I kept pushing it back, and finally started in April.
Several months later,
I spent 8 months studying to become a developer. I questioned myself dozens of times a day, wondering if I had any talent for programming. But the rose-colored hope of huge salary kept me enduring these hard periods. Somehow, I managed to get a job at a startup in Seoul. The salary was about the same as my previous job. Even so, the company's business didn't go well, and I was notified of my dismissal. I've applied to many companies as an entry-level developer position, and the competition ratio was 201. There must be a lot of people like me out there. I paid more than 10 million won for the developer course and asked my parents to support me for a year. Now I have 2 types of debts, a mental one and a real one. I went through this kind of thing 10 years ago, gritting my teeth and enduring the SAT which I didn't want, thinking that if I could just do it, I would turn my life around. But as always, there was no such drama. I guess that was my first life lesson. Similarly, after this gritted teeth developer course, there were more hardships, not life-changing events. But I really learned a lot from the lessons. Here are my secret notes. Don't blindly follow the crowd without your own standards. Life is not a one-shot movie, it's more like a saving account that builds up like saving. Nothing has changed, but I'm so much happier now than I was before. Once I let go of the high salary label, I let go of the failure label. I just focused on what I really wanted and finally realized I'm not what others think I am. I'm just what I am.